Hello students, today we are going to start lesson number 18, that is punctuation. In this lesson we are going to see punctuation marks like comma, full stop, exclamation marks and question mark. All these sentences begin with capital letter, means above which sentence are given here, that all sentences begin with capital letter. Means you have to start each sentence with capital letter. Statements means simple sentence and commands end with full stop. Means there are simple sentence like first sentence, that is a statement. I went to the market and bought apples, oranges, grapes and mangoes. This is one statement. This end with full stop. At the end of the sentence you can see full stop. After statements, commands. This sentence also end with full stop. Now commands means what? Some orders. Please give me the book. Get out. Come here. These orders are there. These orders, or you say command, they also end in full stop. After that, questions end with question mark. As you know, here upside you can see fourth sentence. Where is the pie? This is the one question and it end with the question mark. Now pie means what? It is one baked dish. Next, proper nouns begin with the capital letter. The proper nouns means your name, your father name, mother name. These names means, for example, Lata, Rohan, Rajesh. These names, they are called proper nouns and they begin with capital letter. I is capitalized means what? Wherever single I come, it is wrote in capital letter. Maybe it comes starting at of sentence, maybe middle or ending. Anywhere I alone come, you have to write it in capital letter. So it is said I is always capitalized. When to use comma, that we are going to see. We use a comma between items in a series or a list. A series means what? A number of things. Means in sentence, sometime a number of things or list of item it is given. That time you have to use the comma between the items. Now for example, I saw an otter, a frog, a nightingale and an owl having tea on my terrace. Here otter is one animal which live in river and nightingale means it is one bird. Bulbul pakshi we say in Marathi. Now in the sentence, I saw an otter, a frog, a nightingale and an owl having tea on my terrace. You can see otter, frog, nightingale and owl. These are the names of some birds and animal. It is list of something. Now between these items, after otter, after frog, you can see comma is given. And last word it is here owl. Means last, before owl we have wrote and, because in the list last word is there, before that we write and, we never give comma. Again when we use the comma, see, we use a comma after words like yes or no or please. For example, please tell me a story. Now in this sentence, after please what is used? Comma. In same way, after yes or no in the sentence, yes come or no, after that also we give comma. Yes, I understood. That time after yes what we do? We give comma. Again when we use comma, see, we also use a comma to set off, we separate a name from the rest of the sentence. Now rest of the sentence means remaining sentence. For example, see, Niti, do you have an eraser? Now Niti, this is one name. To separate this name from the rest of sentence means remaining sentence, which is that do you have an eraser. To separate this sentence, after name what we add? Comma. Means after Niti what we have used? Comma. Means to separate a name from the rest of the sentence we use comma. Next we'll solve the question number first. Punctuate these sentences using full stop, commas, exclamation marks and question marks. Means you have to use full stop, question marks, commas, exclamation mark, and also you have to use capital letters where required. Now first sentence, see, I am 5 years old. Now this is statement. So after the sentence you have to give full stop. And first I is there, that I you have to write in capital letter. These changes you have to do in this sentence and you have to rewrite this sentence with using punctuation marks in given space. Next question, they are Pallavi, Puli, Rachit, Vinu and Nidhi. This is statement, means simple sentence. Now any sentence you have to start with capital letter. Now here T you have to write in capital letter, and at the end it is statement, so full stop you have to give. And Pallavi, Pillu, Puli, Rachit, Vinu and Nidhi, they are the proper nouns. So you have to write the first letter of this words capital, means P capital. Here Puli's P capital, Rachit R capital, Vinu's V capital, Nidhi's N capital. And after Pallavi you have to give comma, after Puli give comma, after Rachit give comma, because it is a list of name. In the given space you have to rewrite this sentence with the help of punctuation marks. Next sentence, my grandmother has lost her glasses. Now after glasses full stop will come, and M capital, these changes you have to do and you have to write that in given space. Next, D, we make halwa with carrot, vermicelli means shevaya, wheat, pumpkin and cashew nut. Now here you have to start this sentence with capital letters. So W should be capital, after carrot comma, vermicelli and wheat, after that also comma, and last there will be full stop, and before last word means cashew nut you have to write and, you should not give comma. Next sentence, E, when did you meet your teacher? Now this is question, so after this question you have to give question mark, and W you have to write capital letter. F, where do you plan to go next summer? Now this shows sentence, that is a question, so after summer you have to give question mark, and first word, first letter you have to write in capital letter, means W you have to write in capital letter. Next, G, how powerful the tiger is. Now this sentence shows the wonder or surprise, so at the end of the sentence you have to give exclamation mark, and H you have to write capital. Next, H, this big house belongs to a rich man, this statement, so at the end of the sentence full stop, and starting T should be capital. Next, I, at school we study English, math, science, history and geography. Now this statement, so at the end what will come? Full stop, and starting sentence you have to start with the capital letters, so A should be capital. Now here English, math, science, history, geography, these are the proper nouns, so you have to write first letter of these words capital, and you have to give comma after English, after math and after in science you have to give comma. Now last, J, why are you always late? Now this is the question, so after question or after this sentence, so you have to give question mark, and we start the sentence with capital letters, so W should be capital. With the help of given punctuation marks you have to rewrite the sentences in given space. Today's grammar homework, students, you have to read page number 70 and you have to complete page number 70 and 71. Thank you.